But baby, when you learn how to put your trust in God, even if the repo man do come take it, even if Johnny decide to give up and leave you alone, you trust God enough to know that he's going to give you something better. Touch somebody and say, neighbor, he'll give you something better. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Who in here that the enemy done took something from? Let me see you wave your hand. If you know that the enemy done took something from you, let me see you wave your hand. Well, my question is simply this. Do you trust in God? If you trust in God, just and say, I trust in him. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you trust him enough to know that he's going to give you something better? Do you trust him enough to know that he's giving you something even greater? Well, if you trust God to know that whatever the devil took, God is going to come and give it to you better. Somebody stand up and give God some praise for what you trust God is going to do. Can I get a witness up your neighbor? And say, neighbor, this praise is because I'm trusting God to give me something better. Can I get about 2 people that know that God can do everything but fail to stand up on your feet and give God a praise for what you trust God to do? Slap your neighbor and say, neighbor, he ain't done it yet, but I trust him. He ain't brought it yet, but I trust him. He ain't did it yet, but I trust him to do everything that he said he will do. Touch your neighbor and say, I don't know about you, but I trust him. I ain't got no other reason but to trust him. I trust my friends. They let me down. I even trust family members. They did me wrong. But I'm going to put in my trust because some trust in horses, but I trust in the living God. Somebody shout, I trust God. Hallelujah.